Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm GP here playing some Black Ops 2, but I'm actually going to be talking about Call of Duty Ghosts today. And what I wanted to talk about was just a couple let me roll this. A couple things, information we've heard about it so far. I'm sure you guys have heard a lot of this. I'm just kind of confirming to you what's going on and what's happening with Ghosts. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was oh, and also this is my 50th video, so it's kind of exciting, I guess. But this is pistol only, TAC 45. I did pretty good, and I was on a lower level. So, but on Call of Duty Ghosts, I'm sure you've heard, instead of UAVs they use SATCOMs, and SATCOMs are kill streak in the support class, and you can place it on the ground, and it will act as a UAV. But if there has to be a certain amount you can place on the ground to make it a UAV. So one on the ground, if you place one, if your whole team places one on the ground, then if a guy on your team sees an enemy in his line of sight, it'll appear on the minimap. If there's two SATCOMs up on your team, that acts as a normal UAV. If there's three, it's more sweeps of the minimap in the minimap working as a UAV. And if it's four, it acts as an advanced UAV, almost a orbital VSAT, but not quite. I think people with the Perk Ghost, or whatever the perk for Ghost is going to be, will not be seen. But SATCOMs, you can shoot them. You can just shoot them. They're on the ground. Just shoot them to take them out, and they act as a point streak in your kill streak slot. And there's actually a perk called Wiretap. And if you're on the enemy team and there's a SATCOM on the other team, if you have the Wiretap perk on, it'll take their SATCOMs and it'll use it for you. And them also, but I mean mostly it'll help you too. So the next thing is kill streaks. Kill streaks. I don't know if you guys just played Black Ops 2, but in the previous Call of Duties, it was kill streaks, not score streaks. So you'll get in score streaks you get like 500 score to get a UAV. Maybe that's not true, but just an example. But in Ghosts, we'll actually have kill streaks, and it'll be 3 kills to get a SATCOM. So also, if you're playing domination and you say you capture a base, that'll act as a point towards your kill streaks. And some kill streaks that there's obviously the SATCOM, and also there's a guard dog. So it's a 5 kill streak. You call it in, and it protects your back, and usually so you won't get shot in the back. And it's not aggressive. It's more of a defensive kill streak, but that's also pretty cool. Also another perk, I'm not sure if it's called Maniac, but it's a 9-point streak, so it might be out of your range if you're a lower level player. But you use that, and what you do is you call it in for a care package, and so it's risky, so you have to have a good location. So use the care package, click X, hold down X on it, and then you automatically turn into a Juggernaut. So the Juggernaut has a knife, and he can run really fast, and he just goes around. You can go around knifing people, and it's really fun. And your health doesn't regenerate, but I mean, he's still very powerful. And if you sneak around corners, you can flank him. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the 9-bang grenade, and this is a grenade. I think it may act as kind of an EMP grenade, and this grenade has to be charged up, and it has to be charged up to use, and then you can throw it. It takes a while to charge, but there's actually a perk, Strong Arm I think it's called, and you're able to throw anything further, and you're also able to charge things faster, which is pretty cool. So that's just a little bit on the 9-bang grenade. And also, they're having a new class loadout you can choose. You can choose rifles, or I'm not sure if that's their exact like name, but it's a mix between an assault rifle and a sniper rifle. And they're kind of like the FAL, except they have like more kick and stuff like that. So that's a little bit on the rifle. And on the sniper rifles, actually, the scope is a bit different. So it's kind of like you can scope in and it'll zoom everything in, but you'll also be able to see your surroundings a little bit on the outside of your screen. So you won't be completely blind when you zoom in, which is, I think, a very cool feature. It diminishes like quick scoping. So if you like the quick scope and you're a pro quick scoper, you're actually gonna have a big challenge trying to quick scope in this game because it's actually really hard. Some of you may be disappointed with by that, but I think it definitely levels out the game. It makes it a lot more fair and balanced. The last thing I wanted to talk about was the perk, or the point system. And what this point system does is you get 8 points to spend on perks. Yeah, you get 8 points to spend on perks if you have a primary weapon, a secondary weapon, and a lethal on. I think you get 8 points to spend on perks. Perks are worth different values. So one perk may be worth 3 points, one may be worth 2, one may be worth 1, and you can have up to 11 perks if you take off your primary and secondary weapon along with your lethal grenade. So you could actually have up to 11 perks in this new point system, which may be very overpowered. I'm afraid someone might find like a epic point perk setup, so it's really cheap and unfair for camping or other reasons. And I don't think that'll be a big problem. Maybe they have to like nerf it a little, do a little something to that, but they will, because there's a lot of things wrong with this game just as of now because of just how early it's out and they're getting people to play it. So they'll clean it up using all the info from the supporters, from the fans and everything. So I don't think that'll be a big problem, but I'm just kind of concerned about that. I don't want someone to have a cheap loadout, but we'll see. So that's pretty much about it. I forgot one other thing I want to talk about was the perk. There's a new perk, and it's called Deadeye, I think. And the more kills you get, so if you're on a streak of kills, your bullets do more damage. So what would be like a 3 to 4 shot kill over your gun will actually take maybe two shots to kill and 1 shot to kill. I'm afraid that'll be very overpowered. If someone's on a huge streak, they just pop one guy dead. You'll win every single gunfight with that perk. So I'm not too sure I like that one, but we'll have to see. I can't just say anything until the game actually comes out. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this info. I'll try to have more updates and like more info of Call of Duty, but I'm not sure if I'll try to get it for you guys. But if you guys could drop a like or even subscribe if you really liked this and my other videos, that'd be really helpful to me. And if you guys know anything more about Ghosts, I'd love to hear it in the comment section. That's pretty much it, guys. MGP out.